My name is Saul Hernandez, and I'm a health educator here at Project ECHO, and I lead the Mexico Peer Education Project. Those closest to the problem are closest to the solution, but sometimes they're the furthest from the power and the resources to make a difference. I spend a lot of time inside of the prison, so I visit 9 facilities throughout New Mexico, and when we go in there, we not only expose them to what we teach them about their health and how to teach about their health as peer educators, but we also go over what the teleconference is. One, they've never really participated outside of the prison. So having to speak with people outside of the prison while being in prison is a very difficult thing. There's been many opportunities where some have shared their life experiences, and it's not a very easy thing to do. One-on-one, it's difficult. You can imagine knowing that people are on TV listening, but what we've found out that those that are entering prison that become part of our project learn so much from those that have been in prison for a long time. And they start to become that mentor towards them. And that's a little change for them. That's one thing to teach them about these topics, but now teaching them how to teach these topics, it's a whole different mindset. And one of the ways to get everybody to participate, I started going and challenging each site to facilitate it. Instead of me facilitating, each site will take turns facilitating the whole teleconference for that session. So they'll receive an agenda from me, we'll work it together, so they're actively participating in creating the agenda. So we, as a group, we come together and we choose 5 or 6 things that we can live by while we're doing the teleconference. One of the examples is raise your hand when you'd like to participate. This avoids the screaming out loud, I want to talk, you talk, I talk. We just say, let's remember our class agreements and let's move forward. And it's worked wonderfully. Another thing is, how are we going to handle disagreements? And we let them decide how they're going to handle it. And most of the time, the way they want to handle it is just by reminding everybody, let's just go back to our class agreements, and then we move forward. The other thing that on the class agreements that we can put on there is no side talking. Another thing is participation. Everybody needs to participate. We need everybody's voice to be heard. And so when they participate, it helps me relax. It helps me understand that I don't have to know everything. That one of the reasons we're all working together is for that reason, because no one person knows everything. I think when you lose the nerves, is you think you know it all and you've already done everything, but the reality of the issue is there's always ways to get better. There's always opportunities to grow, and this is one of the best reasons why we wanted our peer educators to participate, to learn from them. So one of the most important things in our teleconference with our community faculty is we must include the heart in it, the pathos, the emotional appeal. Yes, we're going through a set of questions. Yes, we're going through a case presentation. Yes, we would like to get information out there. But if that's all we're doing, and we're not helping the individual on the inside to understand why they need all this information, it's very difficult for them to want to keep using it. So there's a saying that we like to say, if you teach to the heart, the mind will come. So the best teleconferences is when our community faculty has given their experiences, they've tugged at the heartstrings, and the individuals say, I want to keep doing this. Because not only am I giving great information, but I feel good doing this. I feel I'm making a change in my life and in everybody else's life.